Florence Price, born in Little Rock, Arkansas in 1887, is best remembered today as being the first African-American composer to have an American orchestra play one of her compositions. That performance took place in Chicago in 1933, when Price's Symphony No. 1 premiered. Price was a prolific artist, composing more than 300 works over the course of her life, ranging from studies for solo piano to concerti, symphonies, and pieces for chamber ensembles and solo voice. She frequently fused elements of European classical music with African and African American rhythms and lyrics, and during her lifetime, Price was well known for her arrangements of Black spirituals. The musicologist Douglas Shadle describes Price's work in a 2018 New York Times article as, quote, a representation in music of what it means to be a Black artist living within a white canon and trying to work within the classical realm. How do we, through that, create a sound that sounds our culture, sounds our experience, sounds our embodied lives? Part of this representation included adapting the works of African American poets and setting them to music, including works by Paul Laurence Dunbar and Langston Hughes. These adaptations were typically for solo voice and piano. Paul Laurence Dunbar, who lived from 1872 to 1906, was a poet and novelist born to formerly enslaved parents in Kentucky. Dunbar's poetry often explored questions of race in America, and he wrote in both standard English and dialectic, or what is now termed African American Vernacular English. In addition to setting Dunbar's words to music, Price also sometimes standardized Dunbar's vernacular, although she also included dialectic lines, as seen in this adaptation of Dunbar's love song. Langston Hughes, who lived from 1902 to 1967, remains one of the best-known poets of the Harlem Renaissance, the intellectual and artistic blossoming that occurred in New York City in the 1920s. Hughes often cited Paul Laurence Dunbar as one of his artistic influences. Hughes's poetry served as an inspiration for Florence Price as well, and she adapted a number of his poems for solo voice, including the famous Hold Fast to Dreams. In this manuscript score for Dreams, Price's edit to Hughes's original title can be seen. While the piece originally used Hughes's full title, Price edited it to the shorter Dreams. Florence Price's compositions were frequently performed during her lifetime, but not often recorded. Today, her work is currently enjoying a renaissance, and a growing number, but nowhere near all, of her works are now available for listeners to access and enjoy. Just search Florence Price on your favorite streaming service to listen in. If you'd like to take a closer look at the scores featured in this video, contact Special Collections at the University of Arkansas, where the Florence Price papers are archived. Email us at speccall@uark.edu for more information.